Let's check. Why is my mic not working? Check. Hello. Check. Oh, thank you, boss. I still can't hear anything. Now I can.
Let's have a seat here.
Wait. What? Where's the buttons? Why is all our buttons? Hey, Tony.
Yo. What? Let's sing 1, 2, 3. Bum 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 bum.
Shh. What's up, everybody? It's me, Killer Cow. Wait, I have to turn this stuff down.
Turn it down, buddy.
A little loud there. Little loud. Why are we singing today?
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Don't do it. What's up, everybody? It's another Friday night edition of Friday Night Frights with me, Killer Cow.
And Tony Midnight.
And we got our brand new functional action figure, El Jawa.
How's it, everybody?
Oh, wait. How come you're not on there?
Hello.
Try again.
What's up, everybody?
I don't know. You're not working. Try again.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, he's not working. You're going to have to share the mic with Tony. I don't think... somebody sabotaged you. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we've got a new friend. His name is Al. Al Jawa is in the house.
What's up, everybody?
So, he's...
I'm sure they can hear you now.
Yeah, you're pretty loud. So today's topic has been something some people
We're going free mode on the Gore.
Right. So it's Gore Factor. Gore. Al Jawa has not watched horror movies at all.
Not at all.
You've seen Aliens.
I've seen Aliens.
Right, then you saw a horror film.
I've seen a few of them.
All right.
Predator.
Did you pee yourself?
You
peed yourself?
Yes, I did pee myself occasionally.
Al Jawa peed himself.
He peed
On occasion, as he says. Okay, so what we're gonna do with Al Jawa is we're gonna task him with watching a horror film. So since he's gonna watch a gore film and report on it next week's show.
Okay.
Right.
So Tony Midnight, reach into your bag of gory movies. Go dig in your bag. Pick out a title. Well, that's kind of close. Okay, which title did you get?
I got Saw.
Saw. Oh,
Saw.
That's the same one we had Ululani watch.
Okay.
Did you watch Saw already?
I think I've seen the first one.
Oh,
First one where they saw off his foot.
Okay.
They saw his foot off. He's just sawing his foot off, and he's like, "Hey,
That's
I
the
know
one
more.
where the villain is Jigsaw, right?
I know my foot."
Oh, that's junk. Dig in the bag again.
Why? He knows.
Hellraiser. Do give him Hellraiser.
Hellraiser.
You watched that yet?
Who's the villain in Hellraiser?
Never mind. He didn't watch it. Then watch
Oh my God.
Hellraiser it is. So from now until next week, you have to watch. You know what? We'll give you a chance. You have to watch any of the Hellraisers. There's
Any of the
8,
Hellraisers.
I think.
Okay, I don't think I have any of those.
Good. You're gonna have to find it. But I think I have one at home. If I gotta let you borrow it on DVD, I'll let you borrow it.
Alright, sounds good.
What do you think, Mr. Midnight? Hellraiser?
Yeah, Hellraiser.
And you have to report on it, your true all honesty of what you thought of the movie.
Okay.
Because we have our female correspondent all the way in the mainland who watched Saw, which will tell you her report in a minute.
Okay.
And we're going to get Mr. Jawa here.
Al Jawa.
Al Jawa. His opinion on Hellraiser.
Al Jawa TV.
Al Jawa TV. Okay, so Gore. Gory as gory as can be. Let's go down the list, sir.
Hey, play another music.
Which one?
That one, the good stuff, man. The good stuff.
This one?
It's a little soft, isn't it?
Is that the one you're talking about?
That spooky stuff, man.
Spooky stuff. Okay.
Everybody loves the spooky stuff.
All right, here we go. Gore movies, titles, things you need to watch. Thumbs up by the man himself, Tony Midnight. Oh, you slapped the table.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, yo. Okay, so speak on Gore, sir. Speak on it as that other guy that was on the show.
Well, gory horror movies and
Wait, let me
other things like that.
Christopher Walken,
yeah.
take it easy. Let me ask you a question. What is the true
I
definition?
got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
More cowbells. What is the definition of gore in horror genre?
In the horror genre, I guess gore would be like anything to do with body dismemberment.
Body dismemberment.
Blood
splatter. Does that
blood
work?
splatter.
The amount of blood, right? It's got to be a certain amount, right, to consider gory.
What is that when they cut the stomach from side to side?
Oh, hirikiri.
Oh,
Howdy Cuddy.
No.
Ibiki.
There's a certain word. Evisceration.
Evisceration. That's right.
I know big words. I know big words. Evisceration. Amputation.
Decapitation.
Decapitation.
I said decapitation.
What are you doing, man?
I'm trying to throw you off, man.
Decapitation.
Oh, you rapping over
and all of the Asians.
All of the Asians.
All the Asians.
Well, the Asians got some freaky horror gore flicks.
Hey, yeah, man. They make some pretty messed up stuff.
Maybe we should make you watch one of the horror gore flicks.
You want to watch Guinea Pig? The Guinea Pig films?
Oh.
Flower of Flesh and Blood. Now, this is the movie that Charlie Sheen reported to the FBI thinking that it was actually a snuff film.
Right, a snuff film. That's right.
It was an actual snuff film, but it's a girl that is chained up to the bed, and a guy in a samurai costume comes out and starts mutilating her bit by bit until he finally chops her head off. And by the way, people, yes, it's going to be one of those episodes where we go in depth into very gory stuff. This episode might be banned in 36 countries.
Banned in 36 countries. Wow. I'm feeling mighty sativa right now.
We should have started off with a disclaimer at the beginning, but you were having so much trouble with the soundboard.
No, I was trying to do the disclaimer, but the soundboard was not working for me.
I'm not going to eat the dead guy's pizza.
That one is gory as well.
It is, huh?
Is a sorority house? Summer party massacre.
Right.
Yeah. There's so many of these movies out there. And almost like ever since the 80s, every other horror movie that came out that was R-rated had to have some gore in it.
Right.
Or full-on gore. I mean, Splatter University has...
the name itself, Splatter University.
Splatter University. Very low-budget horror film. But the death scenes is like, huh? Really? Oh, my God. Like,
oh, God. Why do you have to do that?
Oh, my God. Why are you in the bathroom? And you're all blah 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 and all that stuff.
blah blah blah. Man, keep rolling.
Keep rolling.
That's what I was telling you. Keep rolling.
And the blah 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 blah
blah blah blah blah. Okay,
that's. I mean, in one of the goriest ones that I love, yet it's so wrong because of how the women die in this movie. It's called Pieces. Pieces. Just the title alone, Pieces. I mean, a movie that starts out with a young boy chopping his mother up.
Damn. Oh, Pieces. Oh, I thought you said penis.
I did.
You said little boy, and I was like penis. All right.
You say penis. I see the movie Teeth. Vagina dentata. You never seen that one, yeah?
No.
Well, just the word teeth.
Yeah,
the title. You understand, right?
Yes.
You understand,
Dentures. I mean, the vagina has teeth.
Yeah. Let's just say a few guys, don't
come back.
They don't come back. I mean, the
vagina was hungry.
The vagina is hungry. They wanted to be transgender.
So the vagina played the role reversal and got to eat people instead of get eaten.
It almost ate the doctor's fingers.
Oh God!
Sounds like my ex-girlfriend.
Ooh, that's a mighty low blow, sir. Put L on the mic. So you're telling me your ex-girlfriend had teeth down below?
I'm not saying it.
No,
But
right? Well, it's your ex-girlfriend.
It had to be said, you know.
You telling me that your girl? You've seen this for yourself. You went down below and there was chompers down there.
Well, I'm not saying it, but like
You
I
just
said,
said it.
it just had to be said.
Al
you
Jawa
know?
just said that his girlfriend had teeth for vaginas.
She had to go. Maybe she had a vagina troll.
Well,
Vagina troll.
well, you know how praying mantis they always eat the male after they.
Well, you got lucked. You lucked out then.
I guess so.
So you saved yourself from a gory breakup, I guess.
I guess so.
Better check your lower intestine, sir. She might have ate it. And I mean not lower intestine. I mean lower than that intestines. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, Gore movies, sir.
Gore.
Gore. What's the first gory movie? Let's see if you can break some history here.
First gory movie?
Yes.
Really?
Remember, you gotta watch Hellraiser.
To tell you the truth, I really don't know.
What?
I mean, it goes back. I mean, I guess the brain that
Hold
wouldn't
on.
die. The brain that wouldn't die had a little scene where the guy's arm gets ripped off.
Right.
Yeah.
Hold on, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Let me break this down for you. Tony Midnight, the Gore Hound,
Yeah.
the horror geek,
That's me.
the president of all that is gory,
On Maui.
did not come prepared for the Gore show?
No. Well, everything that I'm gonna say is all in my head.
I will let that slide
You let that slide?
because I know you know more than I do.
I know more than you do.
and I
buddy.
know more than Al Jawa knows. So it's a lot.
That's a lot. It's a lot.
He knows nothing.
He knows nothing. I know a lot.
Okay, so you think The Man with Two Brains? No, not The Man with Two Brains.
Two brains.
Was it?
No. I mean, it's one of those movies that has a certain scene, and I think now
A
it's
dismemberment
it's heavily.
would consider gore, right?
Yeah, these guys
Okay.
aren't get ripped out.
So all our listeners, guys on the message board right now, we did break the third wall last week, so they know the secret to our show. So they know that we're with them right now on the message board. If you guys know, let's see, Brother D probably is on, Brother Bones.
Boom.
If you guys are on right now and you guys listening, message what do you think was the first gore movie? Message now.
No.
Let's see if they message. They're probably
Okay.
not going. I'm
They're
calling
gonna
them out.
message. They're gonna message.
They're not going.
Don't worry. They're gonna message.
You know who go message?
They know.
Ululani go message first. Oh, I think it was Saw. Oh, speaking of Saw,
okay,
I got.
okay.
Wait. Go ahead.
Well, before we get into the Saw stuff, okay?
I just want to read her stuff because it's
You
so
want to read?
messy.
Okay, read it.
Okay, hold on. Since we're gonna
Read. up?
be talking about.
Play the Saw.
Okay, here we go.
Play Saw.
I'm dropping the Saw. So we had
It's so Saw. Why is mine so Saw?
there it is.
No,
Oh,
I
it's
got my
bass.
volume right here.
You got it? Okay. So we
Technical difficulties.
we had her watch Saw. I had her ask Tony. Tony told her Saw.
Saw.
Right?
I figured the first one should be, she
Should be tame. Right?
Tame, yeah.
Well, she did. She watched it and she liked it.
Oh
In
my
fact,
god.
I was like, oh, that's not well. We didn't want that response.
That is so.
So I told her-
awesome.
So I told her,
She's
keep
such
watching.
a sweetheart.
I said, keep watching. Two and three have Donnie Wahlberg. Donnie Wahlberg?
Donnie Wahlberg?
New
From
Kids on the
New
Block?
Kids on the Block?
Yes, I'll watch it. She watched it. Here's the response. Here we go. This is from our correspondent, Ululani. Shout out to you, Ulu.
Yeah.
OMG, OMG,
OMG, OMG.
OMG, Mayday. Saw 2 is insane. The key is hidden in eye, and he didn't get it. Jeez, I just ate, and the thingy smashed his face.
Yee.
Oh, here's Donnie Wahlberg. Woo, he's a good guy. Or so I think for now.
So I think.
So I respond by, keep going.
Keep going, it gets better.
Then she goes, Danny's son got taken. No. Is that the girl from the first one? The one that lived? Oh, it is.
It is.
Dun, dun, dun. I said yes. She says, fudge. The
Fudge.
dude got shot in the eye. Something to do with eyeballs. I have no idea. His brain hit the girl behind him. This one is way more gross than the first. Can I close my eyes now?
Did she get to the part with the syringes?
Wait. She goes, my eyes are getting heavier. So I personally called her. I was, no. No, if you gotta duct tape your eyes, girl, you are gonna duct tape your eyes open and watch this darn movie. So she did. OMG, he is getting cooked alive. No. Then I have no idea what she was spelling. She's Mechanistop. Makenitnstop. Make it stop.
Make it stop.
But if you look, she spelled it in one word, Mechanistapo. I'm gonna wake up the whole neighborhood. I started laughing. So easier to fall asleep when the guy is talking. So she's talking about the guy from the Saw.
Yeah.
He's talking, right? So of course he has his drone voice. Saw voice, right?
Do you want to play a game?
Then you want to play. Then she stopped watching.
She stopped.
She stopped. She was like, I'm done. She couldn't go out. I said, you still got part 3 to watch with Donnie.
What did she have to say about the syringe pit?
She didn't get to the syringe pit.
She stopped it?
She stopped it right at that point when she said, oh, man. She messaged me this morning and said, oh, man,
the syringe
overslept.
The syringe pit is not gory. But at the same time, you're watching like going, oh my God, no.
No,
and
the razor blades one is nuts.
The one where you stick the hand inside.
But
that's
number 3, ain't it?
No, that's 2.
Number 3.
That's number
There's
2.
where she put her hand in the box and it's all razor blades.
No, that's the trapped house, right? Oh yeah, the son gets taken. He's hunting for the son. They think he's in the house, right?
Yeah.
He's the cop's son. Blah blah blah. Got it. That's right.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
she didn't even get to that. I don't know what she was talking about.
Ribbit.
But the whole thing, she just did not want to watch. The first one, she's talking all big, like, yeah.
Yeah, I love
I
those.
love Saw. Saw's
God,
great.
it's such a great movie.
I mean, it's gory, but it's psychological. And I'm like, no, you need to watch 2 and 3. And they said, oh, really? Is it bad? I was like, you know what? Donnie Wahlberg. So I baited her. I said, Donnie Wahlberg's in it. And she just gave me this look like, really?
She likes Donnie Wahlberg. Or she watches Blue Blood.
I don't know.
He's in Blue Blood, right?
Is he?
I think-
Yeah. With Tom Selleck.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But,
so she baited with Donnie, and she's like going like,
Say,
yeah.
"Ooh,
And then all this stuff happens early on, and she's like, I gotta stop this movie.
Gotta stop.
But she was supposedly supposed to have watched it. But we want to give her a shout out because she just got into a little car wreck on her way back home. Remember I told you she got into a little car accident. So
take care.
Speedy recovery. I know you guys didn't get hurt. Her and her son didn't get hurt. Just minor fender bender, but still yet scaring. You know what I mean?
The brother like pay. Only give me insurance, bro. I'm gonna bust him in his face.
We're gonna stick Al Jawa on him.
Al Jawa.
That guy looks. If you guys know who Al Jawa is, he's. If to all my friends out there who knows who Al Jawa is, if you figured it out, you know who he is and you know what he looks like.
Yes.
So if I sick Al Jawa on you, you better watch out.
Watch out. He's like
He's
a
my
critter. He's like a critter.
He's like a little critter.
He shoots.
You ever watch Critters? Oh man.
He shoots spikes from his spine.
He also looks like was it the ghouls in the toilet? Was it?
The ghost in the toilet.
No, ghouls. No.
Ghoulies.
Ghoulies, right? Doesn't he look like one of the ghoulies?
Yeah, the one that comes out of the toilet.
Ghoulies. Not Goonies.
Oh, Ghoulies.
Not Goonie Goo Goo.
If I had my phone, I'd show you.
Not Goonie Goo Goo. You know, you can actually put the mic because we have to share mics. Let me show this. Wait. Give me. I'm gonna show you guys a little trick. Right there.
Oh, hi.
No, you gotta hold it down. But so now both you guys can use the mic. Yeah, just stay within center. There.
Hi.
Try to talk, Mr. Al.
Hello.
There we go. So everybody can hear both of you now. We'll figure out this mic situation next week's show. However, what movie you gotta watch?
I have to watch Hellraiser.
One of the many
One of
Hellraiser. You want us to pick a Hellraiser? I will let you choose one, which is one that will be random.
Everything after part 3 is like its own story.
Yeah.
How,
So
many,
it doesn't.
how many movies are there?
About 8.
What, 8?
I'll start off from the beginning. And
Yeah, you should watch the first one
Yeah,
to
I should
understand where
watch
they
the
come
first
from.
Yeah. Watch the first one.
That was a good cackle idea.
that was
No, because he just picked number 1. I wasn't thinking he picked 1. He's gonna go with 1. The
one
first
is the one is the best one. It's
Yes.
the first, it's awesome.
You want to talk
You're
about?
gonna-
Yeah, no, we ain't gonna spoil it. We don't say it.
pleasure, sir?
That is your pleasure. Okay, so anyways, Gore. We're talking about Gore. We're only going off a tangent.
Okay,
But
Gore.
we had our Ululani watched it. She liked, like I said, she liked Saw.
Could she handle the foot cutting scene?
She did.
She handled it.
She
Yeah, the first
Okay.
one. The first one is like more story. That's why, you know.
So since we're talking about Saw, she watched the first movie thinking, God, with her eyes closed and only peeking, and she'd catch some of the scary parts and she'd freak out. Then she realized that there was more to the story, so she decided to watch it again. This time she watched it without doing that, blindfolding her eyes, right? Covering her face. So then she realized that there is actually a storyline.
To it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she
yeah.
kind of got into it. And then I was like, man, that's not the response we wanted. We wanted the typical Ululani response. Like, oh my God, this is gross. Why are you making me watch this? My stomach
Wait.
is going to turn.
At least we got it for part 2.
Right, part 2. But then she ended up watching it late.
Making us stop. Making us stop.
Making the stop. Making the stop.
Yeah.
Making the stop. Because it didn't go all the way through. But yeah, so she got it on part 2. She fell asleep because it was late and she got tired. I was like, damn. So she said that she was going to watch it when she got home before the accident. She got into the accident, so I don't think she's going to watch it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what we're hoping with Mr. Al Jawa here, who's going to be a regular on the show again, on the show from here on out. What's your experience with movies in general? Horror movies.
Horror movies, like I said, I'm not really a fan of the horror.
Get out.
You gotta be into like some horror.
Right.
How
about the Monster Squad?
Monster Squad.
Really? You throw the Monster Squad in there. That wasn't really... Wolfman's Nards does not count.
Nards, is that the
Does not count as a horror film.
It is a horror film. It's got the classic monsters.
But
and
it's not the true classic monsters.
Well, I do like the B-rated horror movies.
You like B-rated?
Like Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
That's
Oh.
not B. Would that consider be B?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
that's considered a B.
It is.
Movie.
It's a cult classic. So if
It's
it's
a
a cult
cult
classic.
classic.
Yes.
It's a B film.
Okay.
I'm into the typical zombie movies.
Oh,
Like
everybody.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. I dug that.
There's some gory moments in remember the first one with
Yeah.
the lasers.
Yeah. That was
pretty
cherry, dude. That was cherry. That was awesome, by the way.
The House on Haunted Hill. That was one of my favorite.
The
horror-
original, the remake
The original.
with Vincent Price.
Yes.
Oh.
Wait, what? This guy? Get out! We didn't want this guy. Why did the scary little pipsqueak have outside? Oh, I watched the one with Vincent Price.
Well, I like to keep it old school. I like the old school horror movies.
I like the old school Dracula.
Yeah, the old school Dracula with that with Bella Lugosi.
The Bella Lugosi.
Did you watch any of the Christopher Lee ones?
I've never seen
Oh,
any
Curse of
that.
Horror Dracula, sir.
The Curse. Was it a curse? The one we saw, Curse of something, Dracula. The one we saw in the bin. Remember? I was like, look.
Oh,
it's-
you mean Satanic Rites of Dracula?
That's right. See,
Satanic Rites of Dracula. Oh Lord Satan.
Stop yelling at me. Jeez, Louise. Praise, hallelujah, God.
I do.
I mean, you should say that to go, God.
He said God, and I gave him the look like,
How dare you bring it into the house of Satan?
Satan.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
so let's give a brief history on. We got some time to kill, right? What
Kill.
time? Yeah, we got 30 more minutes.
Time to kill me.
Yeah, or no, shut up. I'm gonna slap you. You say that again.
Time to kill me.
Serial killer, please go. No, anyways, that's a little inside joke. Let's give a brief history. Really? Seriously?
Bully.
Sure. All right. And so let's give a little time to Al Jawa. Give a little history about himself. Okay, here's your time to shine, sir.
Okay,
You
well,
do a history about yourself. Where you work. Where you from. What do you like to do?
I live
Do
here.
you masturbate? Sorry, that's a little too much out there. Sorry, my bad.
I live here on Maui.
Duh.
I work at the Mailani Safeway.
Duh.
The haunted one?
I can neither disclaim proof
He
of
can. He can.
proof
This
of
guy's
any
a.
spiritual activity.
He
there
witnessed
at the
it.
Mailani
You can shut your
Safeway.
mouth. You witnessed it happen to me in person. You cleaned the milk that spilt.
That was all your fault.
Was
there,
not.
man.
It was not cleaned out of my hands by an invisible entity. And Alan had to clean it up. Al Jawa. His name is Alan. Everybody knows him. He's Alan.
I'm into science fiction, all types of science fiction, mostly Star Trek.
He's a Trekkie.
Trekker.
Oh, Trekker. My bad.
I'm a Trekkie. He's a Trekker.
So, oh,
you know
just
you know what the difference is between a Trekker and a Trekkie?
Oh, the penis size.
Yeah. Yeah. The Trekkers ones are bigger. The Trekkies ones are smaller.
He uses the Force. No.
There's the Force in Star Trek.
I use
No,
the
no, he
Schwartz.
uses.
Schwartz.
I
he
use
used-
the Schwartz.
Okay, so
I'm
here's
sure. I'm sure he has the power of beta Z.
okay. So it being Halloween, Halloween-ish month, right? It's the Halloween month. October's the Halloween month. I know for a fact that you have multiple Star Trek outfits.
I have 3.
Yes, he has 3. He has Kirk.
I have.
Come on, tell him all.
I have a standard duty uniform, a dress uniform,
He said duty.
Cosplay.
and the
Cosplay.
He
mirror
cosplays.
uniform. Yes, I
He
cosplay
cosplays.
as well.
Do you have what's that? You have a tricorder?
I do not. I'm
He
trying-
did have a
I
tricorder.
did have one.
He did have
but
one, and a communicator, and a phaser.
Sold it.
I've seen it.
Yes,
Not his penis. I've seen his stuff.
I regret selling.
What is it with you and penises?
I don't know. I'm just all about penis today. I like pie though. I like
Hello,
pie.
Mary.
I like pie. I like to eat pie. Low calorie pie is good. So go ahead. Finish. So you have outfits. Are you gonna dress in your Star Trek outfit this year for
I
Halloween?
was thinking about it, but maybe this year I was thinking about dressing up as the Doctor from
Which doctor? You know what doctor you would fit, honestly? And
the
I
11th.
oh no, get out of this freaking room right now. I will tell you which doctor you'd fit. There's only 2 doctors I think you can fit. That is the 4th doctor. I think that's the one with the scarf.
The scarf.
And the 5th doctor with the question mark cane.
Oh.
The
That
or the
guy,
question
yeah.
mark umbrella.
Now, was there a doctor that wore an ascot?
Yes.
Yes, there. Yeah.
That was Baker.
Wow, I was just guessing.
No, he did wear an ascot. I'm not joking. That would be Baker. But I think you'd fit the role of the 4th doctor. Because but you don't.
I don't have any hair though.
You don't have to have hair. You can get the hat. They sell it. They sell the hat at Hot Topic.
Oh, nice.
Not giving a shout out to Hot Topic or anything like that, but that's where I saw it. And the scarf.
Hot Topic, give us Funko Pops.
I want Funko Pops, especially all the Doctor Who ones.
Those are cool.
I own some. I own the 10th Doctor, my favorite Doctor, by the way.
Cool.
And if you say you're gonna be the 10th Doctor, I'll punch you in your face.
He's gonna be the 9th.
You're gonna be Eccleston?
No, I am not gonna.
You would actually look like you would kind of fit the role. Eccleston had hardly any hair. You know, his hair was slicked.
Yeah, but he had the leather jacket.
Yes.
He was kind of.
He was lame.
He was lame. He was.
But that's how I got introduced to Doctor Who.
He was the hip doctor.
No.
Hipster
The doctor before him was the hip doctor.
Oh.
We're getting way off topic here. We're supposed to be talking about gory horror movies, and now we're getting into Doctor Who.
See, when you bring in a nerd, I'm supposed to be picking on him, and we're over here like, no, cannot pick on him. What is it called?
What's that?
What did Shaggy say we cannot do because it's a nerd protection something agency?
We cannot swear.
Oh yeah, that's right. Can't say. Darn it. Anyways,
Darn it, Mother Humper.
Mother Humper.
Mother
So
Humper.
you like sci-fi stuff. So you're a sci-fi
Yeah,
geek.
I'm still more of a sci-fi. Yes.
Okay. So we are on both ends of the spectrum because I'm a sci-fi guy too. However, you are Star Trekkie.
Yes.
I am a Star Warrior.
Well, I can go either way.
Yeah, I bet you can. I bet you can, sir.
I'm neutral like that too. I can go in between the tribes, you know.
See, you said tribes.
Yeah.
He was. I can go both ways.
could go either way.
He can go either way. So
I
I was
think-
talking about penises, and
I
then again,
think-
what happened?
I think what penises.
Right, I was talking about.
What is it with you and penis?
I
Stop
was talking about penises, and he said he can
Stop
go both
talking
ways.
about penises, please.
It gets chopped off in one of the movies.
And Hellraiser?
No.
Good Lord.
Name the movie. Come on. We're just.
I spit on your grave.
Thank you very much. That's one of the most
That's
original.
gory.
That is.
The new one, the remake is. Oh my god! I was
Is
like,
it? But
okay, just think about it, okay? The guy's bent over. And there's a shotgun placed somewhere.
well, I know that. But the problem, the one thing I liked about I Spent a Year, the original,
Original.
was the fact, and I know the women are gonna hate me. It was semi-pornographic, the rape scenes.
Yes.
Like it was really hot. Like if any movie came
really hot.
really gave me
I
an
found it
erection.
disturbing.
It gave me an erection. I was like, oh my god, this is semi-pornographic, and I'm watching it with my family.
But she's it's brutal.
Brutally raped. In this is the old school movie,
So
the
bad.
original, right? So I was like, oh my god, and I'm sitting there with a pillow between my legs. My cousins know what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything, but they know what's going on. They're like, are you getting turned on? Cal, are you getting turned on? I'm like, no,
No.
I gotta go to the bathroom. But
Dude,
that was
Camille
freaky.
Camille Keaton is still hot to this day.
Right. So the original.
She's so gorgeous,
The original
man. She's so
victim.
beautiful.
So that's if you ever saw a movie, Al, that's a movie you gotta watch. I tell you right now, you're gonna need to be alone
That would be his only grindhouse
with some
movie to watch.
jergens. It's gonna be some jergens. That rape scene is hot. Even when she kills the
The guy in the bathtub.
no, not that one.
Oh, you gotta love that scene. Come
that
on.
scene is awesome.
He's like,
Bloop, bloop.
I know.
Bloop, bloop.
Like,
Oh, what's
took-
it? That's so warm.
It took him like took him 20 seconds to figure out. Oh, something's wrong here.
No, oh, that feels so good.
And-
Oh,
and-
that's warm. Bloop.
She did it right in the mid of
Yeah,
the
the explosion.
the explosion.
Right.
So he didn't feel anything because his whole body's like,
He's like, oh yeah, it's gonna go. Bloop. Cut it.
And then doesn't she like just throw it in a toilet bowl and flush?
I think so, but the fact that after the explosion, I know we're gonna tell you to watch this movie later,
Okay.
but it's good. We can spoil it. It's okay.
I'm breathing.
What movie is this?
It's called I Spit on Your Grave.
Okay.
It's
I
very
spit on your grave.
the original, not the remake. The remake is really good.
The remake is good.
The original
So good
is,
enough that they made two sequels.
right. So you do the original is I think it was 70s or 80s.
Early 70s.
Early
I mean,
70s.
No,
Late
70s.
early 80s.
Disco time.
Yeah. So this still the story. We'll tell the story real quick. So this lady, she gets a cabin in by a lake, and she's a writer. Okay. So she decides that they have a service. She's been there before. It's a family cabin. I don't know if she inherited it or something. I forget.
No, she's renting. It's a little vacation, a little
But they-
alone time.
She knows the people own the grocery store, and it's those kind of grocery store where they send a grocery boy to her house.
Oh,
Yeah.
So the grocery boy scouts the place, while the other guys, the hick guys, are like, "Yeah, what's going on, Billy Bob? She's hot. She's
the
hot."
gas attendants.
Yeah,
They're gas boys.
So so they're
They
like,
had
"Oh, we're
gas.
gonna get her, right?" Well, she gets gas. They see her, find out where she's at. Then they attack her. They rape her in the house. Then
She
she escapes,
escapes
and they rape her again
outside.
outside in the forest, on a rock, bent over. God, that was hot.
And then they and then after that they they think they killed her,
Well, they
dispose
send
of her body.
They send the goat,
The boy that kind of slow.
Right, he
Kind of
was
slow.
the grocery boy. He was a slow grocery boy. Send him to this time for you to become a man, right?
Okay.
And
you a small grocery boy?
yeah, he is. That's right. That's why I want him to watch
That's
it.
what I was just thinking about.
So he goes and he takes the knife that they give him, and so she's bleeding. So he just dips it in her blood and goes back. Yeah, I killed her. I killed her good.
Yeah.
I stuck that big pig.
You almost said something.
Yeah, I almost said something bad. So, anyways, which was the line I believe in the movie. So she survives. She heals up, and she plots.
She plots her way.
Well-
She goes to church and she prays to God and says, "God, forgive me for what I'm about to do."
Right.
and she just gets him back.
Like I mean, like she makes sure she's in the open and seen. Oh, I thought you killed her. You got to go back and kill her. So she orders groceries. The grocery boy comes back. She flirts with him, gets him to lay with her, and literally in the midst of having sex, grabs a noose, puts it on his neck, pulls away, and he's in mid pump, and hangs him.
Hang.
He said, that's what you get.
Then the main guy gets the bathtub treatment,
Which is
and the last two, she gets them while they're fishing in the lake with an axe. She's like in a motorboat going full speed, axe.
But the last one,
Plow, plow.
she misses, and
Plow,
then
plow.
she hits him with the motor.
Yeah,
So she kills. She was gonna axe both of them that were fishing.
kills them all.
Miss one. Well, it kind of knocks him, and he goes in the water, but he's still alive, and he goes to attack her, and she swims around and gets him, and gets him with the motor. And it's whoop, and it's just spewing blood all over the place.
All over the place, man.
So yeah, I would say Spit on Your Grave is highly ranked classic, really cult. I mean,
very cold, very.
and you know how much women followers love that movie?
They love that movie.
Because it's
Women like Rape Revenge. I showed my auntie the remake,
really?
and she loved it.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
I'm not kidding you. We're sitting down. I'm watching this with her. It's on Encore.
Okay.
And we're watching the remake, and her eyes light up at the end when she kills all of the guys.
Right, because it's a rape revenge movie.
Yeah. They're like,
Kind of like Last House on the Left.
Oh yeah, I gotta show her that remake too.
That remake was pretty hot. Not like Spit on Your Grave.
That chick from what is it? Something in Oats. She's part of a musical group, like comedy musical group. She works with
Hall and Oates, no.
not Hall and Oats, something.
Granola and Oats. I know which one.
Granola and Oats.
The tall blonde one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the dorky
You want to see her nude? You watch the
I don't want to see her nude.
Last House on the remake.
I don't
Last
think
House
my
on the
woman
Left.
like that. I would see
Remake
her
stuff.
nude.
I have it. You want to borrow?
Sure, as long as I'm alone. With some
Yeah,
jerkins.
you don't watch it alone. Yeah.
Yes, I
You
am.
don't watch it
I want to
alone.
watch I Spit on Your Grave again.
You
alone.
know, watch a comedian play a serious role as a psycho chick, and she gets nude.
Doesn't she kill those guys that try to break into her house? Or she's part of that group?
She's part of the group.
Ah.
Because you remember the remake had the one girl in the group.
Right,
in the group that was like full on like psycho, like cackling and all that stuff. Like,
How?
That's my impression. I'm pretty sure it's not the right one.
I think you nailed it, sir. I think you
I
nailed
think I
it.
nailed it. I think that was more like, when they were killing the girls. Like,
Now, there is a lot of foreign.
good morning, Vietnam.
There's a lot of foreign.
Sorry, I always wanted to do that.
Gore, I know, because you get that whole. Anyways, everyone's like, what the hell is he talking about? Tony Midnight has lost his marbles.
I lost it. Pick it up.
What is it? What is the movie you got to watch?
Hellraiser,
Which one?
the first one.
Oh, poor guy. I like the fact that you picked number one.
Damn.
I give you some cred, sir. I give you some cred.
You're never gonna look at chains and hooks the same way again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah. Never, ever.
watch it in the afternoon. Never
and
watch
and,
it.
and and you'll see nails in a different light.
Watch it in the afternoon.
Nail. Oh, God.
Watch it at 1 o'clock in the morning.
the sun is out.
No.
Don't be brave like me.
No.
I've been doing this for like 34 years
There was a
now.
movie where I did that once. I can't remember what the.
The Grudge.
Cats and dogs.
Yeah, it was The Grudge, and
Grudge.
Cats and dogs?
You watch it in theaters.
I watched it at home. I had a dream about that one night, and I dreamt I saw the girl right there by my bed, and I actually kicked my phone off my dresser.
There it is. There it is. There it is. But anyways, The Grudge is not gory. Well,
And then the little boy.
anyways, it's not that. I think part 2 was
Sushi Toyota.
Toyota. Wasn't it the girl ripping her face off and having her tongue stick out? That was gory.
No. I guess the curse that her jaw was removed. They ripped out her jaw.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't gory, but you know, it's PG-13 gory.
Right. It's as gory as you can get for a PG-13 movie.
Yeah.
That's during the whole PG-13.
Ghoulies is more gorier than
I know.
Grudge.
Goonies was way more gory.
I said Ghoulies.
No, I know, but I would say the Goonies is probably way more gory than.
There's no gore in the Goonies.
Oh, when Chunk does the truffle shuffle.
That's gory.
You know, yes. Come on, we're big guys. How many times have somebody asked you to do the truffle shuffle?
Never.
You lucky son of a bitch. Like,
Why they had that?
I had that.
I feel sorry for you.
Every day. Pukalani school. God. Dude, hey, Khalil, do the truffle shuffle.
Do the truffle
Do the
shuffle.
truffle shuffle. I'll do the truffle shuffle with your face. The first couple times is cool because it was close friends of mine wanted me to do it. But after a while, everybody found out I could do the truffle shuffle and they want me to do the truffle shuffle. So screw that.
Yeah.
I love the Goonies. But anyways,
Let's get back to horror movies, man.
no, you're right. You're kind of leading into the whole horror genre thingy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's speak about Japan horror gore stuff.
Ooh.
As you notice, I played the Godzilla Pharaoh Monch thing.
Well, I already mentioned the guinea pig films.
Right. There are a ton of
it's called guinea pig films, but all of them is just pure gore.
It's really weird.
I mean, you got Flowers of Flesh and Blood.
Mm-hmm.
You got the other ones. I can't think of them right now.
Well, there's the one where the girl dips her hand into panko tempura.
Oh, okay. That's Naked Blood.
Yeah, I think so. It's Naked Blood.
Naked Blood.
She takes her hand. They dip her hand into tempura batter and
herself.
Oh, herself.
Yeah.
Deep fries her hand
And starts
then
eating
it.
It's like you can hear the thing.
Crunch. And
Crunch,
she
crunch.
opens it. But see, the thing
Oh,
was,
he wants to watch it now.
Wait.
That's
See,
that's not the bad part. That's not the bad part.
We'll get into that later. But here's the transition for Japanese horror stuff because they were coming out with a ton of these, right? So Japan, of course, knowing that they got some massive following, started doing gory heroic stuff like Machine Girl. Or Machine Gun
Tokyo
Girls.
Gore Police.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Tokyo Gore Police is so weird and bizarre, but gory.
Zombies, right?
No,
Was it Ass Zombies?
zombie ass.
Zombie Ass.
Toilet of the Dead.
Yeah, something like that. So they started
On the
doing.
radio?
I can say ass on the
I
radio.
can say ass.
It's a donkey.
It's a donkey.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So you can say ass on the radio. I can say jackass on the radio if I wanted to. It's a tongue pertaining to a donkey. Anyways, they started making Gore. That's what the only way I can call it.
Maki Gore.
You like mockumentary, like
Yeah.
mocking gore. So
Yeah.
it's mock gore.
Yeah.
But it was good, like gory as heck. Blood splatter. You want to talk
Splatter.
about overkill's blood?
Like they just
Room full of blood.
Take the
cut.
violence, the violence of the samurai movies of the 70s.
Yes.
You know the Chabara samurai movies where, you chop off the arm, boom, shh.
Yeah, it's like a spray can.
It's like a spray can
of
of blood.
Kill Bill style.
Yes.
Yeah, like Kill Bill style.
You take Kill Bill and you add gore, like a horror-esque spooky stuff. They do a bunch of stuff. Japan was really innovative and creative with their gore
Didn't I
stuff.
show you Samurai Princess one time?
Yes, you did.
Didn't you love that movie?
I love that movie.
Samurai Princess is so messed up. There's a hot sex scene. Ooh.
Eat the dead guy's pizza.
Oh my god.
Every episode, almost every single episode, if you go back on our YouTube page,
Samurai Princess.
this guy has kissed the mic every single episode. And then do it again. He does that cartoon style kiss. On point. I'm stunned. No.
Which way did he go, George?
Which way did he go? So anyways,
thanks a lot, George. Thanks a lot.
who follows up with Japanese gore is Korean gore.
Koreans can do some mean stuff.
Yes.
I mean, have you ever seen Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance?
No, but what was that one everybody kept talking about? They did a remake. Something boy.
Something boy.
What is it called?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Korean.
wrong one. Sorry.
K horror.
Yeah, it was the one where a guy he ends up having sex with his daughter. Come to find out it's his daughter. And
Old Boy.
Old Boy.
You seen Old Boy?
Yes. And
Did you like the hammer scene?
Yes.
Ooh.
You gotta see Korean. Now we're going back into the history.
Let's just say he uses the hammer as a dental tool.
Yeah, it's nuts. it's so the foreign gore, which actually technically the gore genre kind of started in the foreign industries with Italian gore.
Italian
with,
gore. Yeah. Before I go, there's got to be an honorable mention about Herschel Gordon Lewis, who came out with Blood Feast.
Blood Feast.
Middle 60s. Blood Feast.
Blood Feast?
Yes, sir. I mean, that's American gore. Right. American gore. But for Italian gore,
would be this guy we're playing right now.
Lucio Fulci.
Lucio
The
Fulci.
godfather of Italian horror or Italian gore horror.
Well, I would just say Italian horror because they didn't really do horror movies back then. This was their horror genre. This is their attempt to be in the horror movies.
And
they were
my nose.
cool. Yeah, I know, pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, they were just gory. They were just gory. It was just like nothing but blood, flesh being pulled from bones.
Oh, there's great stories to it.
No, I know there's a story, but the fact that they brought this gore factor to it, then America's like,
what do we think? It's because of them that the slasher movies of the 80s became so, splatterific and gory. I mean,
Favorite?
the second Friday the 13th film, okay, stole from a Mario Bava film called Twitch of the Death Nerve. And there's a scene in there where a couple is having sex.
Right. Premarital sex.
And
Jason doesn't like premarital sex.
And then a spear goes right in, impales them both.
Impaling?
And then if you watch part 2, Jason does that.
Really?
Yeah, the two kids having sex in the room, and they're just done, and then all of a sudden, clip.
Beer? Or do you want to smoke some pot? Or we can have premarital sex.
I love premarital sex. What is that? I never had that before. Is that
premarital sex?
Is that something good?
Sex before you get married.
Oh, for real?
And it's fantastic.
Oh, I'm not married yet.
Sex when you're married too is awesome.
Sex when I'm married is awesome.
Doesn't have to be with the married one, but just kidding. Ow, dude, that was sharp. Jesus Christ. Al Jawa, you are lucky you do not have earphones, because that is sharp. I don't know how it is without the. Can you stop making out with the dang mic? Okay, now you beatboxing to the mic. So anyways, you can speak really loud, right?
Pretty much.
Out of the 3, can you stop? You know I turned your mic off, right? Out of the power 3, that's the Jason, Michael Myers, and Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you, which of the 3 was the goriest?
Freddy.
I would have.
Wait.
I would have to agree. You're talking about gore, blood splatter, gore.
The bed scene.
With Johnny Depp.
Yes. That.
You said you don't watch horror movies.
I know he lied.
Well, I do enjoy, like I said, I do enjoy the classic.
That's not a classic. You never call Freddy a classic. You never called Jason a
He's
classic.
a legend.
Legend.
They're legends. of
Michael
horror.
Myers, Jason. Michael Myers, Jason.
Michael Myers
Voorhees.
is never that bloody.
No, but
or gory.
his technique of
Yeah,
killing.
yeah.
The deadpan face that he looks at you. Captain Kirk
It's a
looks
mask.
at
When
you.
you say deadpan face, it's just a mask.
No, but he does that whole head tilt.
Yeah.
And looks at you until your soul leaves
Did you
your
see that
body.
thing I posted on Facebook?
Yeah.
Like, why you no move?
Yeah, why you do move?
Why you no move?
That's his.
But
I wanted to play with you.
That was just horrible.
Did you just say Freddy versus Jason? It was horrible.
It was just
You need to leave this room
horrible.
right now.
I'm
You need to leave this room
I'm
right
sorry.
It was a draw, okay?
It was a draw, but I've seen scarier stuff.
now. It wasn't meant to be scary.
It wasn't meant to be scary. It was only meant to be like, to appease the fans
Right.
who always wanted a Freddy versus Jason.
You cannot make a scary movie with two people battling off to kill. You cannot. There's no way in blue heckity hell you can do it. So they had to make it a competition.
Blue
and make it
heckity hell.
funny. Hey, you know what? They had to make it wonky. I
Wonky.
finally got to say it tonight.
Wonky.
Wonky.
It was so wonky.
It had its moments though.
Well, yeah. I mean, there was kills and stuff
Freddy
like
Krueger
that.
tapping his claws on the railings, like tap 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 tap, dragging the claws on the railing.
Like that sound.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah.
We like this mic stuff because we can make it creak and gimbal and whatever. Well, I don't know what gimbal means. So we all come to agreement. Freddy Krueger was the most goriest
Yes.
villain out of the Power 3.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, Jason has his moments as well.
Yes. I would have to give
Jason has his
him an
moment.
honorable mention.
And then Leatherface in part 2.
Oh, that's a Power 4. Leatherface. Dang. Well, you can. Okay. There's Pinhead,
I mean, Leatherface in part 2,
Leatherface.
when he's cutting off the guy's face, and then he's like, okay, here, like, I made a nice mask for you, and puts it on the ground.
Right.
It's just like, no, I don't
You
want
got to
it.
wear it. You got to
You got to
wear it.
wear it, my little plaything.
That's 5 times. Oh, are you trying to make up for the fact that you didn't do it last week? I think you
Bubba's
did.
got a girlfriend. Bubba's got a girlfriend.
Yeah. Bubba, I think you got a girlfriend.
Music is my life. Hey, I like Chop Top, okay? He's cool. And then the scene where Dennis Hopper breaks the wall down and it's nothing but blood and guts comes flowing out.
Right.
Yeah.
That might be Gore.
That
More
is
gory than
Gore. Yeah.
the blood splatter.
Yeah.
So are we changing our vote?
Vote.
Texas Chainsaw?
No. Here's the deal. I don't want to vote for anybody. I love them all.
You love them all.
I love them all. They're legendary. I just want to live in a house with them, you know?
Really?
It's a new
Seriously?
sitcom. It's a new sitcom, you know?
What's
You
their
know,
life
it's
first?
always scary in Hawaii.
3 fat guys and
Yeah, and
Three serial killers.
and 3 serial killers
live in the same house.
live in the same house.
Who will survive?
I'd be the first one dead.
Al
I'd
Jawa
be-
says he's going to be the
I'd
first
be
one
the
killed.
first one dead.
Really,
No,
you
it's
think?
not. It's not about. It's not going to be about people dying. It's going to be about people getting together and having a few laughs. You know, like like Jason walks
Michael
in.
Myers can't laugh though. He can't tell if he's laughing or not.
You can't tell. No, the two silent ones. The 2 silent ones, okay? And then Freddy's in there, and then you're talking with the Freddy, and he's going on about, today I just came out of my mother's stomach.
All right, that would be.
I don't know, whatever.
Okay, we'll end it right on that point about
End it.
mother's stuff and coming out. That's just weird. Anyway, shout out time.
Shout out time.
You got any shout outs you want to give out? Real
I
quick?
do. I have shout out to well, man, I didn't get their information, but shout out to Ohana Pond.
Ohana Pond.
This
Down in Lower Main.
great shop. It's a great shop.
Right.
Lower Main, right across from Homemade Bakery.
Uh-huh.
They're in the old Aloha Liquor Store.
Okay.
And yeah,
What about Simply Halloween?
Simply Halloween. Yeah. Oh yes, Simply Halloween.
We'll talk about
Talk-
them next week.
Second floor,
Right across
right
the
across from
recruitment
Macy's. There's
Right.
Macy's is over there, and it used to be. They're in the old Mappa
Right.
studio.
We should have
theater
them
house.
in. We should have them in the studio. Producer Shaggy, can we have them in the studio? As long as it's not called to order, right? Anyways, is that all the shout outs?
That's all shout out to me.
You got a shout out, Mr. Jawa?
Shout out to all my Safeway friends over there.
Cut the mic. This guy's Safeway, the haunted one. And he's gonna give a special shout out. Hold on. I'm gonna get 2 days ago with a 2-year anniversary of my grandma's passing. Shout out to my grandmother, Miley Kai Kamanu, who is in heaven right now. Who's the reason why I love movies. She would take the time and go to a movie theater with me to watch a movie that I wanted to watch, even though it'd make her fall asleep. So if it wasn't for
Aloha,
her,
Ente.
if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have been this guy that I am today. So
Amazing.
as we do every year, every day.
Every year.
I don't know, every year. We always do this, right?
Every Friday night.
Every Friday nights here on KKU 88.5, the voice of Maui. You can catch us on YouTube on Wolf House 808, right?
Yeah, the Wolf House 808 channel.
And you can check us on Twitter at what? At
Terra Nile.
So, once again, we love you guys. Peace.
Peace.
Shaka. Dig your Hanabatas. We are out.